you. So here are some of the exercises you are to do. First one is to come into push-up position. It's important to always have your shoulders aligned over your wrists. Bringing that foot to the outside of this hand, feeling a nice deep stretch into these hip flexors. Holding here for a minute. Dropping the back knee. Placing the same hand as foot. And then pressing to the outside, opening up, turning, rotating at the shoulders to feel a twist into that spine. Bringing it back center, placing the hand, and then sending it back, straightening that front knee for a hamstring stretch. And it says to go ahead and switch, do the other side, and repeat 10 to 12 times. Here's another exercise, the starfish. We go from plank position, aligning the shoulders over wrists once again. They say about shoulder width apart in the feet. Coming down to our push-up, our elbows come back at a 45-degree angle. As we press up, we rotate open onto one hand, hold it high, really engage this core, the lower oblique here, to stabilize. Return, press down, rotate out and up. Option is to go to the knees for the push-up, back to the toe for that rotation. Down, press it up, strong into that chest. And do that the amount desired reps. All right, for the reverse fly, it says to take either a stability ball, or if you have a bench, you're lying prone, which means on your stomach. So you're leaning it forward, grabbing those dumbbells. You're just going to retract your shoulder blades, which means pinch the shoulder blades together here, but we're gonna add the weight, and you're gonna out wide. Really concentrate on a little pause at the top and really slow on the way down. Really build a lot of strength as we focus on that eccentric contraction. That's the work up and slowly lowering of the weight. It says 10 to 12 reps there. All right, so next is a band deadlift. I'm not a fan of how they have you do these, but I will show you what it says. So, coming at shoulder width apart here, soft into the knees, you're grabbing the ends. Some bands, you may have some handles, others I'll show without. Making sure you start with tension, okay? So you don't want the band to be loose like this. You need to start with some tension. So grab it where you feel tension. Soft in the knees. Now it's important to have a slight arch in the lower back here. Okay? And what we're working are the hamstrings. So finding that tension, slight bend into the knees, and all you're going to do is you've hinged at the hip, now you're going to pull up with your hamstrings. Kind of jet your pelvis forward, lower, hinging at the hip, slight arch in the lower back, pulling up to standing by using the backs of those legs. It's a hamstring exercise. You feel a stretch, and really flex to be able to come up to standing. Another band can just be a loop like this, like a big rubber band. You find that starting tension, you grab where you feel tension, okay? Soften those knees, once again. Slight arch in the lower back, stand it up strong, squeeze, even squeeze those glutes, okay? Hinging, pulling up and lowering. Slow and controlled. The last exercise is a Turkish get-up. These are pretty challenging. They're an all-over body workout. I don't have kettlebells, so using a dumbbell is just fine. A lot easier to have a kettlebell with a handle. Dumbbells just works just as well. So start lying on your back. From here, extending that arm, the dumbbell straight up over that shoulder. Placing the opposite hand out for balance. Bringing one knee in. We're going to press into the floor to do a diagonal sit-up here. Okay, I'm kind of on my floor, I'm here. From here, you're going to press your hips up. To get up, we're going to swing this knee under to kneeling. From here, driving into the heel to stand it all the way up. And then you just reverse that sequence, okay? Keeping that dumbbell or kettlebell over that shoulder the entire time. Using that breath, a lot going on. Stay stable through that core. Have fun with these, stay positive, and good luck.